Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is New Year's Eve. It's also a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm sporting my Who's the Best Uncle This Guy t-shirt. It was given to me on Christmas Day. I love it. It's so comfortable. And it's amazing. This person she made t-shirts for everyone at our dinner. So it was wonderful, wonderful. Being New Year's Eve, I thought I'd share with you today just some of the purchases I made over this year. So it's going to be 2023 releases and reissues that I'm going to show you. I'm not going to go into every one of them because of time, but I'll take a few minutes and just show you some of what I picked up this year as far as new releases and new reissues of previous albums. All in CD, mainly because of the cost. Even though I did buy a bunch of vinyl this year, anything I'm going to show you today as far as anything new is going to be on CD. So nothing in particular order, but I'm going to get started here for time. So this one just came out, and I didn't do any dates. I just did the year. But they've reissued the Sammy Hagar version of Van Halen on both CD and vinyl. You've got 5150. You've got OU812 for Unlawful Carnal Knowledge and Balance. All amazing albums, all sounding wonderful because of the reissue. They also included a studio's rarity, 1989 to 2004. Well worth it as a Van Halen fan. I know a lot of people not big on the Sammy Hagar era, but you cannot deny the power and the commercial success that these guys had with Sammy Hagar at the helm. So glad to have that in my collection. I've got the David Lee Roth version that I purchased a couple of years ago. So except for, did I pick up Van Halen 3? I think I might have. I've got most of their studio albums anyway. So that came out. This one was a huge success, and I absolutely love this album. I've got to get back and listen to it. I haven't listened to it. When I first got it, I listened to it daily. But this is Metallica, 72 Seasons, the new album. This one was really nice when it came out. These guys haven't lost it one bit. It's an amazing album. Much older looking, obviously, and worn. Lars looking lovely. Robert. They just look like they're, and the CD itself. So, yeah, great album. They did an amazing job on this one. So I'm happy to have that one in my collection for sure. So gonna let me put it back here. There you go. 72 Seasons. Alice Cooper came out with a new album as well, Road, which is really, really good. And it features one of my favorite female guitarists, Nita Strauss, who is prominently in every song, and it's a double album. You got Live at Telfest 2022, the other CD, and Road itself. But yeah, really great album. And of course, done in Alice Cooper style, Road. I'll save that one for last. This is a unique listen for sure. But Dark Side of the Moon Redux, the new reimagined version of by Roger Waters of Dark Side of the Moon. A unique listen. I kind of like it, actually. It'll never take the place of the original album, but this was, I don't know what else he's going to do. I hope he doesn't do too much, but interesting. As a fan, as a Pink Floyd fan, I'm more David Gilmour than Roger Waters, but I just had to have it for sure. And that's the hype sticker that came with it. Yes, put out a new album, Mirror to the Sky. Really awesome sounding Yes album. 23rd studio album from legendary progressive rockers Yes, Steve Howe, Jeff Downes, John Davidson, Billy Sherwood, and Jay Skellen. And really, really nice sounding album. It's a double album as far as CD goes. And yeah, typical Yes style. Love it, love it, love it. Speaking of Alice, they reissued two of my favorite albums. They came out this year. Originally 1971 release, 2023 reissue. This is Killer. And Killer is amazing, amazing album. I have it on vinyl as well. But yeah, awesome, awesome stuff. And they also reissued 72's School's Out. All sounding amazing, all sounding great. And yeah, I kept the hype sticker on these as well. But yeah. So I'm happy to have those in my collection as remastered. They also came out with, sorry, not they. This also came out in 2023. This was recorded at the Fabulous Forum, Inglewood, California, August 29, 1977. This is Rumors Live by Fleetwood Mac. True to form. I mean, these guys are so good live. And this was an awesome, awesome album. Previously unreleased live show from legendary 1977 Rumors Tour. Of course, included the big hits, Dreams, Go Your Own Way, Say You Love Me, The Chain, and more. And they feature Songbird. They end the concert with Songbird by Christine McVie. I don't know what that was, an homage to her. But yeah, amazing. Amazing album to begin with, but amazingly live performance of this amazing album as well. This one came out also this year. The new and the latest release from Jeth Rael, Rock Flute. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Pretty much a Jeth Rael album, or sorry, Nina Anderson album, with the Jeth Rael name. Martin Barr hasn't been on any of the albums for a couple of years. They've got amazing artists to fill the gap, but a unique sounding, very vocally very subdued because of the throat issues with Ian Anderson, but an amazing, amazing album. And they remastered, and I've got to get more of these. They remastered Broadsword by Jeth Rael this year as well. Originally, I can't remember the exact date of this one. I don't know when it came out. It's got all kinds of stuff. It's got the original album. It's also Steve Wilson stereo remix. You've got Associated Recordings. Then you've got Live in Germany, 1982. 1981 sessions, demo recordings, original 1981 master mixes, just, and DVDs, three DVDs in this one as well. This is a super deluxe package of this amazing album, Broadsword and the Beast. Came out in 2023. This one I just recently picked up. Again, 2023 reissue, but from live in Japan from 1973 and London in 1974. This is the PowerHouse Trio: Jeff Beck, Tim Bogart, and Carmine Appice. Beck, Bogart, and Appice. These guys sound so good. Jeff Beck was a master. Tim Bogart, amazing vocalist. Jeff Beck has a lot of talk box on this as well, which I absolutely love. Carmine Appice, amazing, amazing drummer. And I'm so happy to have this one in my collection. You've got, there's not that many tracks on it. Unfortunately, there's 13 tracks on CD 1 and 2 in Japan, and 11 tracks from live in London, but still, there's the awesome stuff. What else we got here? Oh, what can you say about this one? Live Evil, Black Sabbath, super deluxe version. And I wish I could have time to go through all this stuff, but I've already gone through some videos on these ones. This is with Ronnie James Dio. Is it my favorite version of the band? No, I prefer the Ozzy years, but this is an amazing, amazing album. Super deluxe box set. Happy to have this one. And Black Sabbath rules for sure. Not rules as far as the album, but they rule as far as a band. But Live Evil, amazing, amazing stuff. What can you say about this next band? They're still going strong. They're thinking of touring. I think they are touring. All in their 80s, or except for one member, I think it is. But this is the first album since 2005. This is the Rolling Stones, Hackney Diamonds. Amazing, amazing new release album. I really love it. I think they've done an amazing job for guys that still rock it out in their later years. It's unfortunate timing, because as good as this one is, the Beatles came and ruined their day by reissuing the Red and Blue albums, greatest hits. And these all shot to number 1 and 2 or 3 and 4 or something like that. This one also has the single, the latest single from the Beatles, Now and Then. So it really stole the Stones' thunder, which was unfortunate, because this is a great album. If you don't have it, definitely listen to it. But this has all been, these have all been remastered, and all in stereo. And I chose the CD versions again for most of these because of cost. But yeah, I'm glad to have these in my collection. As a collector, you need to have these in your collection. So there you have it, guys. I know I rushed through those, but timing, and I could have spent hours just talking about each individual album. And I'll probably revisit these as I'm doing that revisiting series type of thing. But there you have it. I wish everyone a super happy New Year's Eve, safe, have fun. Also, all the best to everyone in the new year. You guys have been amazing. Love you all. And I'll see you again in the new year. Take care. Bye now.